What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. Okay, in our last farm update, we had the tractor with the planter getting ready to go through. So it's time for another progress report. And right over there, that's what we're going to focus on. We have Clint and Fireball hauling our sprayer to the farm. And I'm going to show you, we're going to change this whole field over from mostly being freshly planted to actually having some sprouts for our cornfield. I'm going to show you what it looks like before I put it on. Now here's the idea I came up with. So we're using headlight pieces, the Palisade bricks, and then just the little flower holder, I don't even know what they're called. I just call them flower holder plants. And then we get this. And we have all those that are going to fill up my field. So let me get these switched out so you can see what this looks like. All right, let's see what it looks like. We'll come over the top of the old farmhouse. There it is. This took so many more pieces than what I was figuring. But overall, when you look at it like that, I'm really happy with it. Now, I know what you're going to think. Well, there's a big strip down the middle. Yeah, Lego math is hard. So what you have is, it's basically just a combination of the pieces available, like those Palisade pieces. They only come in 1x2s and 1x4s. So there's no odd numbers, unless I want to use the 1x1 cylinder pieces, like the barrel pieces. So when you build this, you saw I had it basically in strips, 16 by 32 or 16 by 48 strips that I've put down. So it's basically 3 long strips of that, just like those dark tan pieces. And to make it work, I had to put a strip down the middle, which is okay, because when I'm going to show you this in just a second, when I bring that the sprayer over, one of the wheels is going to sit right in that lane. The other one will sit over the top of the plants, which is what that design is. I'll show you that in just a second. I'm going to walk around here so you can see. We'll bring it from this angle. And yeah, that does stand out right in the middle, but again, every plant is 2 bricks apart. So I couldn't make it work right because it's an even number across the board from this way to this way. And yeah, it wasn't going to work. So I did the best I could with what I had to make it work. Totally happy with it. You can see we planted right up to the edge on both sides, getting those in there against the fence. Yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge. It kept popping off, so yeah, that's okay. Okay, the other little sneak peek little thing here. Yeah, I had to move 2 of the houses. The Monster Fighter's house and this one, the drop ride. They're on little movable carts. That allows me to get in here, to get right up here to where I can reach way over in here. And now that I've got this done, you know, our little biplane, it's like a middle 90s, early 90s set. We might try to set that up and make it look like it's doing some spraying. I haven't used it before on the farm. I've had it for 35, at least 30 years. 30 to 35, somewhere in there. I don't know what year, early 90s that came out. But yeah, we'll put it in here and see what we can figure out. All right, next up, I'm going to get that sprayer. Once Fireball and Clint finally deliver it to the farm, we'll get it set up and I'll show you what that looks like, spraying the field. And then I've also got the other sprayer that you pull behind the tractor. I don't know if that's going to work because the tractor tires aren't going to really set over some of these elements, so we may just have to use this one. All right, just wanted to do a different angle because I don't know if I've ever done that one before. Let's come up over the trees. Oh, there's a squirrel. Squirrel! All right, here's what we got. So our sprayer has the boom all the way out. Almost all the way out. I actually have it folded in some on the ends just to make it fit. I did have to remove a couple pieces. That's okay. Just to make it fit. Let me come over here so you can see it. The better view of this. And it looks like our one boom might be just a little bit high. I need to move that down just for a picture shot. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think it shouldn't take any time to spray this field. As much as this stupid field cost, it is well over $100 just for this field. I don't know how many pieces. You could figure it up just by counting the rows. But man, yeah, it was a lot bigger project than what I was planning. Just from a part count, because I've been buying pieces all year. Just buy 10, 20 here, 20 there. And I should have been buying like 100 here and 100 there. Man, but I am very happy with it. No issues. I'm ready to get this done. Then next up, let me bring you down here. Oh, behind the mountain. Yeah, I did no work on this because you don't see it from the back side. But what I do have, the cornfields down here waiting. To change this out, once we get closer to Halloween, we'll have the corn. We're gonna do a corn maze again this year. It'll be our 4th year. I think I was the very first one, at least on YouTube, to do a corn maze with something similar. I've seen a few people do it now. That I guess maybe they saw my video and it gave them an idea and inspired them. I don't know. But anyway, the other thing we're gonna do after that, or probably in the next video, or maybe quick update, we're gonna get that plane. We'll mount it somewhere in here and make it look like we're doing flyover crop dusting. So I think with that being said, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you liked it. Maybe you learned something. We see Fireball over there off going to get his next load. I don't know where Clint's driving. He's going back in town, and well, there's a police car waiting for him, so hopefully that guy's just there and not waiting on Clint. What do you think, Clint? All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.